My name is Lena. I'm here at Uct Libraries. I'll briefly share Uct Libraries' social justice agenda through OERs. Uct strategic goals, 4 and 5, there are so many of them, so I picked 4 and 5, indicate the significance of innovation that supports teaching and learning to improve student success rates and engaged scholarship, with an emphasis to address development and social justice. And if I look at these two, they point at the importance of availability and accessibility of educational resources to support learning through formal, informal, and non-formal means. As an academic institution that advocates for transformation, UCT has a democratic role to play in the community through open education, since not everyone can be placed in higher education institution. Education can be both a political and social tool. As a political tool, education was utilized to oppress humanity through propaganda pedagogies during apartheid and colonialism. This same tool is critical for the emancipation of humanity through correcting the historical philosophies and doctrines by adopting open education and shared democratic ideologies and theories that are relevant to Africa and for African challenges. And participation in open education will promote lifelong learning and human development, as this does not enforce classroom setting, tuition, or the presence of a teacher. When I looked at UNESCO, I picked examples of OERs, and these include full university courses, complete with readings, videos of lectures, home assignments, and lecture notes. And these include digital textbooks. So we are saying if social justice aims to achieve human dignity, equality, and freedom to participate in political, socio-economic, and cultural spheres of the society, this was alluded by Raju, Claassen, and more. Therefore, we should understand that equal access to education becomes a prerequisite for attainment of social justice, as education develops humans intellectually to competently represent themselves in various spheres of life. Understanding the significance of innovation to support teaching and learning and engaged scholarship for social justice, Uct Libraries adopted technologies to establish infrastructures for open publishing, which highly value the sharing of open educational resources, including open textbooks. I'll focus on OERs via Open UCT, and Reggie will continue with publishing of open textbooks via Open Monograph Press. UCT Libraries manages the institutional repository Open UCT, an open access service developed from the Open UCT initiative project led by colleagues from SILD, as highlighted in our chair's presentation. Various types of UCT scholarly output are shared with the global community on Open UCT. As you can see, in green is research output. This is journal articles, book chapters, and books, and we have thesis and dissertations. Where my arrow is pointing is open educational resources, and then we have other categories of publications. We recently upgraded Open UCT in one non-traditional community. As you can see, we are proudly supporting and happy to showcase is Open Educational Resources Community. We made an effort to have OERs community stand alone for visibility and direct searches when users visit Open UCT. Diverse communities or diverse members of diverse departments across faculties and disciplines have contributed to the OERs community. And librarians, as information stewards, work in collaboration with creators of content, guiding on copyright issues, enhancing content description metadata, and share the OERs on Open UCT, which allows the allocation of persistent identifiers to individual resources for discoverability, visibility online, and accessibility to everyone with internet. In other words, the OERs are accessible via Open UCT, Google Scholar, also via Primo, a user-friendly content management and discovery system recently adopted by the UCT Libraries. Who benefits from this community? The beginning point to social justice is the non-discriminative nature of our publishing platforms, and diverse communities can access the platform. This includes UCT students enrolled in extended program and those in the mainstream. Academics and past staff interested in self-directed learning can also make use of the OERs, and they can also utilize them during engaged scholarship. School leavers and other interested parties can utilize MOOCs for skills and professional development, since content is freely available to everyone. And in conclusion, I would like to invite UCT community to evaluate the OERs and verify if the needs of the communities we serve are being met, and collaboratively we work together to continue growing the community of OERs to promote social justice. Thank you.